classes are there? Is it binary? Binary, it's 0 or 1, always. Only 2 possible categories. If it's more than 2, that's now multi-classification. If in this instance, okay, above data, okay, plus put it. My bad. Put unique. How many classes are in this data set? Oh, my bad. I'm sharing the wrong screen. Good. So sorry. Up and up at that reinverse this. So I was saying flip. Returning to the question, Yekuti, how do you determine? What we want to predict is the class. Which class does a species in a flower with these measurements fall under? Morupa Bata. So,
yes.
And you know it's a dot unique. How many classes do you see here?
3 classes.
3 classes.
This is a classification problem. Then in more than 2 classes. So we know for a fact that this is not a binary classification problem. So what then is it? It's a multi-classification problem. If we were predicting 2, when we encode them, it will be 0 or 1. Since it's more than 2, it's multi-classification. Are you answered?
Yes.
Okay. So X, it's up to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Kanata this dot values up to 4, upper limit not included. All rows, then only take column 4. Then Y. So remember, Nezuro Pandayashans are one voting coding. So let me do this. Initially, this is Y. Now, above, Pandora PT.get dummies. This is now Y. Then Y here, one not encoded. Saka apa kana tamda iso. Acha produce a data frame, aku produce an array. Can you see this? It's the same thing as this, but it's just now an array. The rest of the things we do pan up, it's similar. Train test split, I don't need to specify it to you. Building the model. Now the difference yakuya pan up. And yakuya pano, we're looking at a softmax function. Then the dense upper, is the number of classes you want to predict. In this instance, we will not predict how many classes. The shape of our array will run at in a 3 columns. That's the reason it's in a 3. If we had 6 columns, right in a 6, panapate we have place a 6. The final layer is the number of neurons. Oh, my bad. This is a check. No. I don't have those 150 ones. Yeah. Good to go. So, guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So I was saying the way we build the model, X input dimension. So I'm against hard coding value up. Sometimes decide kunodropa one element paunozoita run or inosvika ichinocrash. So at least kana wakadai so dot shape. It seems to be a challenge. I'll restart it tonight. Apparently, machine wangu uri kuninetsera kuda update. Come on. Anyway, saka rikanongoita fast. So are we clear on this part? Mumwe kwese uku handitanga takakuita. Now, when we compile, ataishandisa binary classification. Tairova loss iri binary cross entropy. Patakushandisawo categorical. Takurova loss function iri categorical cross entropy. Ndoya yatingachitsanangura. The optimizer and the matrix, they are chosen arbitrarily. So you can put Adam, Nadam, Ada, Delta, etc. Akawanda. I'm not going to choose from. Epochs 40, page size 25, verbose equals to 1, validation split. Come on. So which array could not be converted? X. Import sequentials, both layers. Okay. Let me see what's causing this here. Probably effectivity notebook irakatira.
Make sure.
Multiplication in my library anosembura. So let me just address it just now. So I would need okay. Let's see. Which array is I got shape 120 and 4. Stress. Let's see. X-ray dot type. Motherfucker. Restart cannot clear output. So, you now see why feature engineering ichinyanyodiwa yakanyatsowana. Class is an object. Probably.
Even against Mark.
Good. Nganzanti bezvo zvomberera wamaoko ere pakadai. Look on a band. Exactly how it's supposed to be. There we go. As munzwisise. this is the loss, this is the accuracy.
Love you.
Dot evaluate. X test and Y test. Loss and accuracy. Why great. So this is also where it gets tricky. Now, as our model predicts class, type an index, the index of the maximum. Meaning, for instance, you see how our y is, and we're going to shakaita. Saka moto yedu paino predict. Moto yedu paino predict. Yakauya panapa if the output here predictor is like this. Here when we say predict classes, it will predict class 0. Say so 1 we are by index 0. Final predictor, if it wants to predict this, it shall not predict it as 1. So index is 0, 1. Final download predictor this, it will predict it as 2. So index is 0, 1, 2. So when we say model.predict, for printer y print value, this is what we get. Saka kana tawana e kutugadzire ma classification report akone ma confusion matrix using this output upon mawani. So what I then do is, can you see this? Because I want to compare y test and y print. Can you compare this? I'm on class. Can we compare this?
It's kind of difficult, huh?
Exactly. So what we do is, Dr. Chamber. Okay, I'll go for y encoded equals to np dot agmax spaces np dot. Did I not import np? Going to quantity. Anyway, I'll do it myself. Agmax. Thank you. Y test. So when we now look at our y encoded, now my question is, can we now compare this y encoded and y print?
That can be compared.
Exactly. Saka ipapo ndo patakutogona kurova from sklen dot matrix import.
So what have you done, Naton?
Yeah.
For line 35, what have you done?
Is an argument called argmax inondipa the index of the highest value. Saka pandati argmax ytest, as I explained, urikuona the first 3 iri kundipa 00 inyaya yekuti 1 ari apa, saka it's at index 0. Saka the highest value, which will be 1 ari pa index position ipi. Saka in these 3 cases 1 ari pa 0, apa 1 ari pa 2. Pakauya panapa, these 3 1 ari pa 0, apa 1 ari pa 2. So inondipa the index position, which goes hand in hand with how ypret works. Tanzwisisika?
Hapana chanazwa Don.
Okay, pane angatsananguriro zviri nani kudarika zvandaita. Atinzwisisei.
I don't.
Hi.
Hello.
Maybe you can also correct. Nanzwa kuti apo patiri kunotora ma-values edu apa aringe achitora ma-index pana 1. Anga ma-index values pana 1. So let's say pane the last entry yakanzi 010. So would expect kuti inenge yakati chi inofana kuti 010. So inenge ichitesa kuti pana 1 pega pega yakuzonoireference according to the index where 1 is pari kushowa 1. That's why takuzoita chi that argmax kuti tifananidze our ytest ne that index.
Exactly. Ndizvo chaizvo. But we want to convert that one not encoded into my integer encoding. That is how you do it. The maximum value in any row is 0. Saka pana 0 ndikubva ndangonoita sei? Pana is the maximum value is 1. Saka pana 1 inobva yandireturnera the index position. And voila. Masinela anobva tobuda. So import T-born as SNS dot it map pd dot command data frame confusion matrix. So instead of with our ytest, takutora the encoded ytest uyu. Ndiye watakuisa. By encoded comma ypret. Not equal to there's that funky item argument for the color and prefer the color map. Nobuditsa zvakati nake. Make sense?
Can you explain?
Okay. This is a 0 predicted as a 0. This is a 1 predicted as a 1. This is a 2 predicted. This is a 2 predicted as a 2. So diagonally like this, correct predictions. But across stitch like so. Anyway, chisiri with this diagonal is the incorrect prediction.
My numbers are and what it is predicted 9 times 0 and it is a 0.
Yeah, there were nine instances belonging correctly predicted as class 0. 8 instances or records correctly predicted as class 1. 11 instances correctly predicted as class 2. Then 2 Angarim class 1 incorrectly predicted as class 2. Classification report. I encoded comma I print. I always forget this. Guys. So, you see, plus 0. Mangamune 9 elements, and the precision Rico F1 score 100% accurate on that one. Mo class 1, Mangamune 10, but Tarisa those values. We have 89% accuracy on that one, 80% recall. Reason being, 2 of the 10 are predicted incorrectly. Class 2, Mangamune 11, esa predicted Shakanaka. Mangamune 11 are predicted Shakanaka, but Pane 2 it were incorrectly predicted as class 2, which lowered the F1 score and the precision. Overall, 93. Wakachua eta is over 30, and this is what we have. Questions?
Yangu haisi question, but chikumbiro kuti mozongoti upload raw that
iri ndiri kuupload.
Kora nezuro.
Upload.
Ndakuruona
ndirakuruona wena.
Nditori muclassroom izvozvo.
Mutori classroom.
Kana ina nauruonawo futi.
The last upload was on the 8th.
It was edited, that one on the 8th. You can check inside there.
Oh, okay. Let me check.
Okay. Okay, share this tab instead. If I'm not mistaken, this is your classroom, right? April to May 2021. What's this?
It's fine. I saw it. Don't bite by and it.
Yes.
Yeah,
iPhone notebook. IPNY. Yes, so I did upload Ranesu.
National CS.
Ononge IPYNB is a CSV. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Thank you, John. I think most of the guys, they are using ITELs, so cannot see that one.
Not me.
Yeah, and Pindiri.
Hello, Don.
Hi.
Do you have some other data sets that we can use? This multiple classification. This multiple classification. Yeah.
I'm not gonna go back to the wine data set. Then mono predictor wine quality. But this time you want not encode it more formatary predictor. This one, I'm going to remember last time Papa Itakazo no predictor alcohol, which was the continuous attribute. Sakapa makaenda ku wine quality. Tinono na utoti inokona kubuda ne multi-classification.
Okay.
Aha. Laza makatonotambira pa UCI chi. Shinobuda. No. So what do I do now? Classwork, create material, just call it multi. Add file. Document. MI. Vananozondirambira kuti ndakauploada saka ndakutoita makatarisa.
Saka
maonere ndichauploada guys.
Affirmative.
Tingogara takompema yozonzi aiwa Ranezuro.
Hero. Thank you.
At
least I communicate awanguka. Kane kungo nyarara. Vakawanda vatori kumashure tese tekangoda.
Okay. So am I still needed? Not napedza multi-classification. Any questions?
I don't.
Hi.
Ndamboluza network apampa she explain that section here my index and the like. I lost the explanation.
Okay.
So I'm still a bit confused on that one. Right, so what I was saying is Patinoti model.predict classes X test. And what happens is this. Type output here, it is 0, 2, or 1. 0, 1, 2. Yakuti buditsira my integer or those label encoding. And isusu asi pataloader tishansa our X test and our Y test. X train, our Y train. The Y test patashgadzira very one not encoded. So the predicted variable iri kubuda yakadai. Yet variable yatinoda kutarisa we want to use as our source of truth. Iyo yakadai so. So we have to convert it kuchifanane ne the predicted. That way we can now make comparisons and evaluate the accuracy of our model or the performance of our model in general. So how it works, the argmax function. Argmax atorika function ndototi ndinotombokashandisa dzimwe nguva kana ndada kunowana maximum value iri parow ripi chairo chairo. So that's how it works. So when I say np.argmax y-test, inonondigira the value of inonondigira the index of the highest value in that particular row. This is two-dimensional rows and columns. So can you see?
Yes.
So, yeah, I test dot shape. Can you see? By 3. So what it does is, what in this row, what is the index of the maximum value? What's the index position of the maximum value?
It's 0.
But not the panapa when we have encoded. What value do we have panapa?
0.
Then I told you in this row, what's the index position of the maximum value?
It's 1.
1.
But no, we are panapa total is at the last value. What is it saying?
So 1 as well.
Good. Saka, we can now compare this to the predicted classes.
Okay, it's clear now. Thanks.
All right. Any other questions, guys?
John ndandiri kukumbira kubvunza wakamubvunzo kadiki diki.
Saka ndiri pano wandotokumbira mubvunzo iyo.
Ya, takamboita chikumbiro chekuti tikazenge tazopedza kunyora tichazokukumbiraiwo imwe nguva kumberi uko kuti tizorambe tichienderera mberi nekuti zvinenge zviri kunyatsonakidza plus there is a lot that we need to cover. As we also wanted to ask last time Doko akanga wati tikasvika musi Friday tinogona kuzombomirira ipapa pandizivi kuti tichiri kugumira musi Friday before the exams.
Okay. Ma exam muri kunyora rini?
Tikunyora next week but 1.
Okay.
24th starting date.
Okay, ndine ma-students ari kuratidza kuvhunduka chaizvo nedate yemaexam. I'm not very serious. Okay, yeah, but I think the important aspects acho angosarwa kukavwa probably would be the theory behind convolutional neural networks.
Okay, I know that's fine.
So I think takakava ma-convolutional neural networks and probably theory regarding my recurrent neural networks. I'm not quite Nana reinforcement learning, the theoretical aspects. I think magazine. If I'm not mistaken, Doko and Nikakushansira example your stock market. Having a model, you could see it can make decisions if it interacts with the environment. It can either buy stock, hold stock, or sell stock.
And not knowing one way, I don't remember.
I'm just randomly. Okay, rega ndidai apa panhasi ndombokatira hangu pano 100. Then tomorrow I think kana doc vasipo, I'll then walk you through an early stopping nana model checkpoint vatikaita to prevent overfitting. Then if time permits, I'll then walk you through how to implement grid search on your deep neural network to select the right combination of hyperparameters. Then probably after my exam, pamwe ndo panchazotoita nemi how to build a chatbot. Yeah, we have a long way to go. Okay, guys, hold on.
Sorry, guys, I have a question concerning notes. Can someone confirm whether we have the slide notes that Doc was using and as well as Don was using? Or it's me alone who doesn't have?
Spirit na unyatsonzwa.
Okay, Ishmael. Let me put it in vernacular. Pane ane manotsi here kana kuti manotsi aishandiswa naDoc akapostiwa here on the classroom? I don't have much of the notes. I think I have geospatial data only.
I think aside from YouTube videos, mamwe acho atina. I think the first batch of notes ndo atakapiwa. Not knowing if that's the case for her.
Manotes Arimum class is my PDF. So if you check in Google Class, why post my lectures is atakaita Aripo Manotes. You why chance PowerPoint, but why so my PDF also to guys.
Oh, is it? Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My recorded ningayaya, my recorded lectures angachiitwa achasikuonekwa pama weekend class notice board redu reWhatsApp iyi. Ari kurekodwa ere munhu kana kuti achamboprocesswa kuti azouya zvakare. Thank you, takatojaira. Thank you.
And you can follow Tinashe Marume on YouTube. He's the one ari kurecord over ku Muvamango kuona ipapo.
Sorry, on another different issue. Don't actually told the Canada, actually told the structure is if possible, take on a to organize or Kanaganaga lecture and a tutorial or last wait in my lecture before 10 days a much more to you know, not necessarily you want to bathira to do that a message, but we got to pointers. Negative birth rate in sport.
Any question? Okay, sorry, Nanda Buddha. Any questions, Tibata Ninglican?
Hi, John.
Hi.
I was just thinking, is it possible before we go for the exam, we have to explore exam questions?
Mike, can someone mute you? Mike, yeah.
All right, let me start again. And then, is it possible that before taenda ku-exam, yes, we are going to have those tutorials, but before taenda ku-exam, is it possible for you to give us an exam coaching so that we know areas to address, and also the way we have to address or some of the prospective questions that may come? If you can do that for us, I will be very happy. Thank you.
Zamare machine learning are for Iriki. Now, we'll be happy to assist in whatever way possible. If you look at my past exam, okay, I can't find that one good I saw. I had promised kuti ndichakutsvakirai, but I know class rep if akangwaririra anofanirwa vakatova one. If
not hesitate, send one.
Okay. Okay, let me reach out to a former student on Nanchis Rotanga now.
Just to confirm, were you guys also Ndima guides the stream era head issue and out the total change?
Ndine vana vangu panapa vari kukumbirawo ma-past exam question papers. Aha. Une ma-soft copy? Yeah? Oh yeah, unogona senyu even ramkanyora, but mamwacho. Okay, thank you. Lecture. Okay, saka ndichasenderwa then ndokuforwardirai. Andinenge andiri kupiwa acho. You'll find out that most of the questions anogoramba achingorevolve. Not much changes. Important aspects makabata henyu the machine learning pipeline to be general. First, ziva kutangira patinenge tichiti machine learning, supervised learning yako. You should be able to differentiate between supervised and unsupervised learning, which are examples of each. For instance, unsupervised clustering, supervised not binary classification. Then of what supervised is can be classification or regression. Or negative nana clustering, nana chance ana k-means, ana hierarchical clustering, ana k-nearest neighbor, and the like. Understand how the supervised learning model works. Getting an input space, Twitter model pakati, Twitter our output space, or the labels, and how we then evaluate the model by splitting train and test to also evaluate on the test, the like. Though yada yada. Things are Zarama notes. What other recurring questions and so on? Reinforcement learning. Often those you an example, and for some reason I may not my example reinforcement learning touches on one have to draw a rambut. Yeah. Hopefully, you I may not write a tutorial input. I have seen it consistently in 2 previous classes. So, would need an example apa stock market wakaitaura a self-driving car. What else? Well, I think the best I will be able to do, walk you through one of the question papers and how we would expect you to tackle them. Then I know for a fact I'm shy 2 or 3 questions. Takadaro in your next question paper and you'll be home and dry. Would that make you happy, guys?
Very
Much
happy.
appreciated.
Yes, don't.
Definitely
Yes.
don't.
Okay. With that said and done, is there anything else I'm needed for?
Don't.
Yes.
Notebook Saturday ari kubatika mda.
Saturday nderipi racho.
Makaita regression something.
Ria.
Wandakambotraya kutsvaga vanhu vachingobva pagroup apa hauna kana waunobata.
Guys, hapana ngamuonewo here. Ndakachinja machine ndakushandisa another one. Saka like when I was doing some stretching and saying it was not anything safe. Meaning could apa sa volunteer so that work amanga.
Manje saka toita sei manje.
Ndichatozoitsvaga PC yacho ndoona kuti ndikapi regression. But I think futhi vachauya doka, I think vachakuitisa you walk you through regression again. Kana ndichaisa a different one. I'll upload a different one. Today that day yaranenge ratobvarana but
maybe chingotoya kuisa any rawina robert regression because ndocho ukasara manje mawana.
Okay, let me check. Machine one. Okay, I cannot. More than it helps. What else? Okay, final bits. Oh yeah, mean squared error. No.
She's so excited. I mean, that opens our half of the thing.
People have to have a confused When was the last time I did a regression challenge? Chandofanira kutsvaga chinhu chekuti student performance in examination. Upload. Wewe waitosota la shit. Okay, pane munhu ari kuzouploada maita like pane munhu ashanda zvandaitaura kuti vanhu vayo vachiita ari paiterera achizviita Okay. Motaris, I think by Mangwana Ningrave. Regression.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Don.
Boo.
Hello, good people. What is the way forward from now?
Nobody can stop there.
Okay, saka kune vanga katarisa I uploaded the regression file inoshanda this wine quality dataset. Irora nesoro. So anyway, guys, regai ndichidzokera kunoita zvebasa.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much, John. We are really grateful.
So handisisina any questions and ndiende wangu ndakasununguka.
No questions from me.
Okay. Pakadaro iripo. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you.
Guys, ndikutsvaga mavideo ese.
Hi, good people. Let's go to discussion here.